Hey everyone, hopping on. I don't know what to do about this white sunlight, so I'm just doing that, and that's the best that it's going to get for right now. But I wanted to hop on and I wanted to share a word with survivors. So if you have been through any form of sexual trauma, a lot of times there's like guilt and there's shame with it, right? And if you read a post on my personal page, I saw a documentary where a survivor who had been, I think she'd possibly been trafficked and raped and all bad things. She just kind of sat there and said, I let them do that to me. And I literally had a moment of like, stop blaming yourself. So if you have survived a sexual trauma, if there's still a piece of you that feels guilty, that feels that you should have behaved differently, you should have done more. And I know people, I have survived multiple sexual traumas. I know people will ask you, what did you do? Right? And it's stupid because, like, let's just say that you wear a risky ass outfit, right? So you wear this risky outfit, you're showing your body, you feel really good about yourself, and you go out. And let's say this is how you dress, right? Let's just say, right? That's one of the things that people say, what were you wearing, right? Not every man or opposite sex or a person will attack you or abuse you, right? So if the vast majority of people don't abuse you, even if you're dressed really sexy or risque or whatever, why would you blame yourself when that one person does? If the vast majority of people don't attack you, regardless of what you're wearing, then maybe that person that does is the anomaly and not the outfit, right? So kind of whatever, if you have survived sexual trauma, whatever the reason is, whatever people have asked you, whatever anyone has said, and whatever you might believe caused it, is probably wrong. Because you could probably take that exact same thing, and you probably have, and done it around lots of other people, and didn't get attacked, didn't get abused, didn't get raped, didn't get assaulted, didn't get molested, whatever, right? So if it did happen, the anomaly isn't that behavior, it's the other person. And so if you have survived sexual trauma and you still have guilt and you still have shame, please work on healing yourself, falling in love with yourself, trusting yourself, and not punishing yourself, right? It's sort of a thing that ends up happening is like you can't really deal with it. You don't deal with it, right? It's very unpleasant. Wow, this light is getting worse. We don't deal with it. It's incredibly unpleasant to deal with it. And then a lot of times people end up doing it again, right? And so the best thing we can possibly do is deal with it within ourselves, heal ourselves, forgive our abusers. Not saying this is easy, this is hard. And then moving forward and not letting that own any more of us than it took from that time. Shortening it, right? Like the action happened and then everything after that happened still kind of victimize you. And so how to shorten that time to where you can come back to love, you can come back to hope, you can come back to joy, you can come back to who you truly are and not allow that to affect you any longer than it absolutely has to. And you do that through self-love. You do that through self-care. You do that through forgiving yourself. You do that through forgiving them. And you do that through committing to yourself that you're going to live the best life and the life that you deserve, not the one that just sort of got handed to you. So I'm going to talk a lot more about this. I've been called to it. It makes me very uncomfortable. However, once I just let go and started talking, it kind of came out. So obviously I just need to get over myself and talk. So I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. If you are a survivor, do the work to love yourself. I've got that self-care handbook, absolutely free. Start the process. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Happy Sunday, and hope you are loving yourself, loving your day, and doing things that you enjoy. All right, bye.